Hi there. Today we're going to have a look at feet, okay? I feel as a teacher, I am forever saying stretch right to the ends of your feet, go through the whole foot, make sure you go through the demi point. And I think people are genuinely trying, but there's two things that are holding them back. And firstly, they haven't got enough strength in the foot. And secondly, there's just not that flexibility in the foot. A little bit stiff in the foot, haven't got the range of motion in that foot. So we're going to look at some exercises today to help either improve the strength or improve the flexibility. Now, like any exercise, if you are going to say, try and increase the flexibility in the hamstrings, you're going to do hamstring stretches. And you'll be doing different exercises to try and lengthen that hamstring so you can increase that flexibility. And the same with the feet. If we want to improve the foot motion, we're going to have to do some stretching. So try to do these two or three times a week. I mean, if you can do it every day, brilliant, but try and do it as regularly as you can. So I'm going to just go through my foot to show you a nice stretched foot and make sure that you are not contracting at the ankle. Otherwise, we've got these sort of scrunched up toes and a shortening here. And what we need to do is lengthen that foot. Often people are quite stiff. So we're going to do some exercises to try and increase the flexibility. And what you can do is you can take a photograph of your foot or get somebody else to take a photograph of your foot. Do the exercises for a series of weeks, days, even a month. Set yourself a target, take another photograph and see what progress you've made. So I'm going to try and increase the flexibility. Okay, my toes are here and I want you to push down. Okay, so lengthen, don't contract the foot. Make sure that ankle is lengthened and we're going to push down. And I want you to hold that for about 45 seconds to a minute. You can even do this seated. Just be careful whether you are doing this seated or standing, that your ankle is not in a sickled position or curving. It is in a nice straight line. And you can sit like this, you could do both and sit like this, again, for 45 seconds to a minute to increase that flexibility. So very similarly, you can take your foot and you can manually just hold it down. Use your hand to encourage that arch. Make sure that the ankle isn't sickled. You've got a nice straight ankle and you can really get a grip and pull that towards you. And again, hold for about 45 seconds to a minute. You can take a rise, okay? And if you've got a step or something you can wedge yourself against, trying to get as high onto the instep as you can to encourage that flexibility on the instep.
Practice doming the feet by drawing the toes up to create knuckles. Try to keep the toes as flat as you can. You can practice this by pulling something towards you using the strength of your foot. You can time yourself, you can have a race with a friend.